Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The famous Kop is in good voice, as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. We have already started here.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when...
It's Mertens! Messi tries lifting it over. Pull it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
And it's Neymar. He's in! Is there any support? He might not need it. Manolas did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Aubameyang. Going through. Now it's Mertens. Mertens tries to stroke it. Has a swing at it! That is wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Neymar is desperately calling for it out wide. Neymar. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. A real chance to break, and it's Messi. Mbappe goes up and over, and a shot! Aubameyang. Beautifully done. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. He's had a go! Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens battles to win it back. Could move up a gear here. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. Mbappe. Mbappe! He scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Messi. Mbappe. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Tierney goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's broken loose. Mohamed Salah with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Luis Gustavo. Manolas tries to get it forward quickly. Maldini. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's made certain that won't get through. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. But still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Hullet. It's a loose ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's being judged offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Over to the left, Mohamed Salah. Aubameyang hits it! Hullet, as Pliqueta has been caught there, it's a foul. Manolas. Van Dijk. Still just a single goal between the sides. Mohamed Salah. And that has put a stop to that. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Neymar. Luis Gustavo. Played out to the right. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. He's got away. Aubameyang.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Aimed long and direct. There's no flag. Mertens. He's had a shot. Sticks it away. They are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. he just whacks it away. Mertens puts his foot on the gas. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. He's picked him out. Hits one! Surely this time, really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Aubameyang. Mertens. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Luis Gustavo. Now it's Aubameyang. Messi pings it out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Towering header! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's left his man, cut out in the nick of time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. As you can see, we've already started here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Salah. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mbappe. Looking to shoot! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Salah. Crosses it. Meets it first time! A great chance, it was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
And he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Firmino threads one through. Oh, great ball! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Yours have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
And that's been won straight back. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. And it's Pogba. That's a promising ball. He's gone for it! A chance! Shoots! That is some save from Khan! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Neymar brings the ball forward. Firmino. Flanagan gets it back. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. And it's Neymar. Tierney has come steaming up from the back for this. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Aimed long and direct. Beckham.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Has a hit!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Pogba. Surely a shot! Mohamed Salah. And it's Luis Suarez. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Neymar. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Tierney gets it back. Pogba. Mbappe. Over to the left. Neymar going through. Dashing forward at pace. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pogba hits one! He's scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Dead. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Isco. Isco. It's a brilliant interception. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Neymar. Varane cuts it out. Flanagan. And it's Luis Suarez. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Neymar. Brings it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. He's left his man. Mbappe. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Rafael Varane. No way through there. Mohamed Salah. He's played him through. Mbappe. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's found his man. Mohamed, he's gone for it! And in it goes! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Papastathopoulos. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Salah. Luis Suarez. Has a pop! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Luis Suarez. Isco. Timely intervention. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Socrates demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Forward it goes. Van Dijk plays it over to the other flank. Beckham. Mbappe. And it's Salah.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. Firmino.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Luis Suarez. Isco. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Fekir. Messi.
Yours showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Saul for Pastathopoulos. Does well there, alert. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. Now it's Messi. Big shot, and Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And that's it. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the shot at goal! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That intervention was very necessary. Chatham will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best. They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Yes, he is offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Out to the left it goes. Ronaldinho. Hazard. A chance to play it in. Can he put it away? goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Chatham grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Ronaldinho. Hazard is demanding. And the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, nice touch. Tierney. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Firmino. Aimed low and direct. He's got away. Oh, great run, magical. Can he deliver? And it's Bale. Played out to the right. Totti. Sane tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Totti. Ronaldinho. Jordan Henderson. And it's Sané. Varane cuts it out. Ronaldinho. Now it's Hazard. Totti. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Firmino. Sané. He's left his man. Striding forward, facing goal. And through to the goalkeeper. Pogba did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Firmino. Has he picked him out? Got a sight of... And the shot! And he's done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a break. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And the game has already resumed here. Bale. Brought forward. What does he try from here? DIJK was typically well positioned. Raspilicueta. Sané. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Looks to thread it through. Has a swing at it! Good clearance and very necessary. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mbappe. Oh, he's in! Mohamed Salah. Ronaldinho with a fine tackle. Pogba!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Totti goes looking. Van Dijk. That's Piliqueta. And it's Salah. That's Piliqueta. Mbappe now on a hat-trick. Firmino. And it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. DIJK did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Neuer gets it upfield. Totti. Ronaldinho. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe. Bale does well to read it and intercepts. Totti. Forward it goes. Room for a shot. Aubameyang hits it! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Neymar. Mbappe. Just about up to 75 minutes. That's Piliqueta. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Neuer will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Mohamed Salah going through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And a shot! Ronaldinho, a regular corner taker.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
And it's Neymar. Decent looking ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Mohamed Salah, and going for goal! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mohamed Salah just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Varane plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Henderson is the guilty party there. Looking to shoot. It's a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. He's had a go! He's going after it. Shoots! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! And that's it. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.